All right, what's up, y'all? I think this is what a lot of people have been waiting for. We finally are starting our podcast. We do not have a name for it right now, so we're still trying to figure that part out. We need some help from y'all. But how you feeling about this podcast?
Very new and kind of nervous and wanting everything to look right. Like, I feel like.
I mean, this is our first one, so everything ain't gonna be exactly like this. But this is our first one. We just wanted to get it started and let y'all know that we are starting a podcast. We still got to figure out like what days we're gonna drop, and once we get really, really used to it, we're gonna go live sometimes. But for right now, we are pre-recording, and yeah. So, what's been up? How you feeling?
I feel good.
You feel good about the podcast?
Yeah.
You feel
Because
good?
I have a lot to say.
Yeah, she do. She been saying that for a while. She got a lot to say. And on this podcast, we're going to just get everything off our chest. And we don't really have a certain topic or genre of what we want to speak about. I guess it's just whatever we feel in that day. And we'll just start from there. But I am Jamira. You can call me Jay for those who don't know me. This is my beautiful wife, Kaylee. We've been married almost 2.5 years. We've been married. So it's been a very, very long time with this young lady. She just celebrated a birthday. Um, and I guess we can just start with telling them a little bit about ourselves. You want to go first or what?
About what? Like how
About yourself. No, not us. About like who you are and what you like and, you know. Let me go first?
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so, yeah, my name is Jameer. You can call me Jay. I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. Went to school in Mississippi. And I played in the WNBA for 6 years until I got some career-ending injuries, unfortunately. So I'm kind of just trying to adjust to life right now, and it's been it's been a challenge for sure. I got 3 siblings. I got 2 sisters and a brother. And yeah, things I like to do. I like to make music. I love tattoos, as you can see. And I love this lady right here. So yes.
I love you too.
Good.
I'm Kaylee. I'm the oldest sister of 4. So that makes me protective of everybody that I love. I'm introverted. I don't like to talk a lot,
So this itself is a challenge for her.
yeah.
Being on this podcast.
Yeah, but it's like I have an opinion about a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of stuff to say, and I've been through a lot of stuff, and
You just want to share it with people, with everybody.
yeah.
Tell them your favorite
I'll do
color.
my best.
You acting shy. What's
I
your
don't know
favorite?
if I have a favorite color.
She like all the
Neutrals.
neutrals. All the neutrals.
Yeah,
But yeah, so we can get right into it. I guess we can start off telling y'all about a project that we created last year.
what?
The
our
skoolie.
Mm-hmm.
So we bought a 40-foot school bus, and we planned on doing the travel life, and we bought it. Thank God it already came gutted out because those seats would have been crazy. But we built it on our own. Now I don't remember how long it took, like 4 or 5 months,
Yeah.
right? It took like 4 or 5 months, and we built it, and we got on the road, y'all. We got on the road, and
Well, we kind of rushed to get out. Like certain
no, we were
situations-
rushed to get out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Certain situations made us feel rushed to leave or get out of the space that we were in, or it was a whole bunch of different stuff. So we just felt like we needed to. All right, let's hurry up and get up out of here and move to our own little area. So I think we rushed it. I know we rushed it.
We didn't rush. What you getting at?
We rushed everything, and then we got on the road, and then we had problems.
But that wasn't part of the rush because the problems we had, we went and got that looked at before we even started to build.
Yeah, that's true.
So we didn't rush anything.
That's true.
We were done building. The last couple things we were trying to do was get the hitch welded, my front bumper of my car, and then the back of the bus. So we got that taken care of. But we were rushed out of the place we were building it at. the build was done. Um, so we get on the road. Everything's good. We're headed to Florida for my birthday, and then we stopped at a Walmart just to take a break or something. And I noticed a whole bunch of oil on the side of the bus. Now this is a 40-foot bus.
Yeah.
So from the hood to the back of my car, and my car's in the back. So we stopped at like an AutoZone or something and asked the guy if he knew. He didn't really know much. And we started driving again. We got to another Walmart. We got to another Walmart and we slept overnight and we woke up that day and we was leaving out of the parking lot and the bus was making some weird noises and it wouldn't accelerate. It wouldn't accelerate at all. So we're in the middle of the street and the bus was smoking. The bus was smoking in the middle of the street.
So upset. Like,
Yeah,
I hate even thinking about
to
it.
think about it. But so I'm in a driver's seat. She's on the phone looking for a bunch of different mechanics. She found a place, and we drove there, probably going like 10 miles per hour. It was bad, and we got there, and for one, they filled up on our oil with 5 gallons, so the oil was already off. It had spilt out or whatever. Still not sure how that happened.
We went to a few different mechanics and they all said we needed something different and it was
Yeah.
still not enough. And so we ended up being at one for, I don't understand how, but for 3 months they had our skoolie fixing it and working on things. How?
Yeah,
For
we
3
stopped
months?
at a mechanic in Crestview, Florida.
And because they were the only diesel mechanic in the area.
Yeah.
And we're not in that area, so we don't know where everything is.
Yeah, so pretty much we left the bus there. We thinking it was gonna be 2 weeks, and we continued driving down to Palm Beach. So we waiting and waiting and waiting, and it turned out to be they had our bus for 3 months, and we were like so upset. We were sick. It was crazy.
Because it's like our new build home that we
Yeah,
converted.
it was our home. We built our home. A home. We had a
Like
bed.
we're traveling in it. We live in it. We can't leave it for 3 months. What's taking you 3 months? We have to order this. We have to order that. We have to.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it doesn't take that long to order it and do it. And then when we got there, it got done in a day.
Yeah.
Because when we finally got on the road and they said it was fixed, so we got on the road.
And it broke down again.
It broke down again.
15 minutes into our drive, got back to the highway, it broke down again.
But double-digit thousands.
But this time, my nephew was with us. He was on spring break, but he ended up missing a couple of days of school because he was just riding with us to go pick the bus up, get the experience, and come back. And we didn't go back at the time he was supposed to get back to school, so it broke down again. Now we living in the bus on the mechanic's parking lot. Generator, it's cameras everywhere. It was no privacy at the same time. We put our curtains up, like.
It was just a mess, and we thought, and everybody we tell about it. We don't go that deep into telling everybody, but when we tell everybody we converted a skoolie and we traveled in it and lived there, they think it's the coolest thing they've ever heard.
It is.
And it's the coolest thing I've ever done. But it's like when you're so excited about something, and then you hit the road thinking everything is going to go well, and then you break down and have to pay a big chunk, thousands and thousands, to have it fixed to go back to your area that your family's at, like.
And I still don't think it's fixed because by the time we got the skoolie, we weren't able to tow the Jeep on the back.
Yeah.
So we drove from Crestview 60. 63. We only how far away was that drive for us from Crestview back here?
Like 7-8 hours.
That we drove separately. I'm driving this big behind bus. She in the Jeep. We losing each other on the road. Like, it was crazy. It do put me in a bad position when I think about it. Because I don't... the feelings that came behind that for both of us, it was terrible. Like, it was terrible. It kind of made me feel like I'm over the travel life. I want to be somewhere stable.
I have PTSD now. That's why, like, we got back, we parked it, and we're like, all right, I'm done with that thing.
Yeah, like, But now we are going to be updating it because the weather's cooling down, and we're going to go and spend nights on there and give you guys some footage of that as well.
Yeah, because we did vibe it out, but I think it just scared us, and we're 2 women on the road. That's not safe, for one. I'm all about safetyness and taking care of us. Like, That's not safe for two women to be stuck on the road.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So I think we just got traumatized, and we were trying to figure something else out. But now we're like, let's just update it, redo it, do it again, but better.
We don't have to redo everything, but there's some key things that we weren't able to get while we were here, only because nobody here could do it. So now I'm really like hoping this one guy that did a few things for us on the bus. I'm hoping that he could figure it out, and he could probably do it for us. And then it's really set. And then if we don't want to live there, we're thinking about Airbnb-ing it out to some people. I think they would love it. It's a vibe in there for
Because
real.
we thought we were just over it, let's sell it. But I'm like, what? We put so much time, money, effort, blood, sweat, and tears into this project. I'm not just gonna sell it. I was like, we can vibe it out and rent it out, but I don't want to just sell it. We could Airbnb it. The only thing I have a problem with that is if you treat my things properly. But I think if so many people will want to come and like experience that vibe.
But when we do Airbnb, the schoolie out, you know, you got a list of stuff and agreements and deposits. If something is messed up, they gonna have to pay for it anyway.
Your card will be on file.
I'm not worried about that part. Mm-hmm. So right now, that's what we're working on. Updating the schoolie. We just went to the schoolie the other day to straighten it up, because when we parked it and we got to take everything down when we drive, we never put things back. So we went and we did that. So now it looks good now. But man, yeah, I would say if you plan on doing that type of thing, living that type of life, make sure you go to a very responsible mechanic or somebody who really knows their stuff. And if you're two females, take a guy with you. It's just something about that. And because we weren't irresponsible. We didn't just get on the road and not check. That was the first thing we did.
But we did go by the schoolie alone. We could have taken Daddy or somebody that knows what to look for.
Though I didn't think they would, because of the stuff they had to fix. We couldn't even see that just looking at it. They took stuff out, unscrewed, and it drove 4 hours fine. Mm-hmm. We got it from Oklahoma. Drove back 4 hours, no problems. And we took it to a mechanic. Left it there for a day or two. He said no problems, no nothing. It wasn't even enough miles to have issues. So I guess you got to take it to somebody that you can trust. And that's pretty hard nowadays.
And I don't know. I still love it. It was still fun to me. I would still live there.
It's cool. I would, but I'm not traveling.
We do need more. We do need space.
Yeah, we need space for sure. I don't want to travel in it though. Cause it's more than just that. You gotta get the gas and you gotta get the water filled and empty this, and I ain't in that mood, that headspace to be doing that no more. So
yeah.
But it was a very fun project that we did, and we dang near can build a house.
We were just saying we wish we would have vlogged more in our apartment. We had a nice ass huge.
No, started this in the apartment. Yeah. We vlogged it up in there.
We had an amazing apartment, but then we were so excited about this schoolie and just doing the schoolie, so we focused on that and left the apartment, moved out of the apartment, and I'm like...
We were over the apartment. We were over it. So that's part of life.
If you're in the office renting places out, please be nice, because you're going to make us not even want to be there and deal with y'all anymore. So we did.
Yeah, so we left and we had other plans, and then, these plans had a little detour. But we figuring it out. That's all. That's all it is. So yeah, man. We do have kids. We got fur babies. We got 2 dogs and a cat. I'm surprised they sleep right now. I thought they would be in the camera.
Well, I hate when people are like, "Those aren't kids." I'm like, "Yeah, they are. They're my kids."
Very much our kids, but. All right, y'all. This is our first podcast. I think we did pretty good. How do you feel about it?
I feel like I'm awkward on camera. Like, I gotta get used to it.
Just be you. Just loosen up.
I can't help but me, but yeah, maybe I can.
Just loosen up.
Well, this was my first time. The second time I'll feel better.
Okay, so we are going to discuss, the next topics and things we're going to talk about for our next videos, and we're going to let y'all know the days of the week and how often and the times that we are going to drop these videos. And if y'all would like to see a couple of them live, y'all drop a comment. We'll try to figure that out. But yeah, I think this is the beginning of something big, something nice. This is y'all just take a look at where we are right now, and then in the future it's gonna be 10 times better.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one, man. Make sure y'all are subscribing and liking this video, man. Dropping a positive comment, and make sure y'all pray for us, right?
Yes, please pray for us. On another note, right before we leave, I got my fall color nails done. Yesterday I got my fall color and I'm in love.
Yeah.
Got them on my nails and toes. They're just like a neutral. I just feel so good with these nails. And they're my nails.
They fire. Y'all give her a comment.
Those
on
are my nails
nails,
with
man.
just gel polish and I'm happy with them. But anyway, I just had to let you know I've got my fall color going.
All right, y'all. We about to get up out of here. Peace.